Make sure that it's set to subscribers. Okay, let me make sure. Subscribers only. All right. No trolls. Hello, my darlings. I'm getting ready to go. I'm ready. I'm getting ready to go to my appointment with the plastic surgeon. And so I was like, you know what? Let me see if anybody's on. Let's chat. So much going on outside of my health. I am prepping for, and let me know if you want me to like talk about the products that I'm using. I'm going to talk about them anyway. I'm prepping for Sicily. Thank you guys so much who have contributed to my trip in the gift category, or the gift section on my website. It is diondean.com/Sicily. So thank you for those of you who bought me some coffee, a cappuccino, that have purchased some wine, a few glasses of wine. Thank you. So right now I'm using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in, oh gosh, what's medium brown. Medium brown. So yeah, getting ready for my appointments. I just wanted to hop on, do a check-in, see what was going on with you guys. As it relates to Sicily, we are on the countdown, have a couple weeks left before I head out. I need to ask you guys some questions too in regards to content, because I know my travel content, you know, it's not for everybody. But for those of you who it is for, hey, good morning. Listen, I'm gonna smile now. I'm gonna smile because I'm glad to be in the land of the living. I say that all the time. As crazy as our lives may be, guess what? We woke up, and a lot of people did not. So I'm gonna stay smiling now. Now, I may not stay smiling. Like it may not last all day, but I'm gonna wake up smiling. Let me say that. So good morning, good morning. I'm getting ready for my appointment with the not the breast surgeon, the plastic surgeon. I'm gonna get real cute just in case he wants to offer me some lipo. But like, since I'm gonna be under, and since you got the knife in your hand, and I'm sure the little suction cup thingy is gonna be right there. If you just wanna take a take a few vials of fat. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I need to put on, let me put some concealer on. I'm thinking about going to the mall afterwards because it's right over there by the mall. So let me do a little extra. I mean, 9:46, okay. How are you guys doing? I hope that you are doing well. My thing is set to subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to comment. And I say that because I know that I have some folks who are dedicated watchers, but they may not be subscribers. Maybe you're watching on your TV and not just automatically come up in your feed. So if you want to go ahead and contribute or ask questions, or this is really a casual chat. So if you want to participate, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, so Sicily is coming up in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks. I'm using the Perception Shayla ColourPop Makeup by Shayla. This is actually very old, and I should probably throw this out. But I was cleaning out. I have a bunch of makeup up here, but I also have a bunch down here. So what I'll probably do is throw this out because I've had this for a long time. Throw this one out and just really get to using this one. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I already kind of use it. You can kind of see, but I'm going in here mainly. There are only a few colors that I really use. I usually stay like in here, like this right here. I haven't used these colors at all, I don't think. So, hello, how are you? How are you? And so, Sicily's coming up, so you guys have to let me know in terms of content what you want to see, because I think we're going to take the train to Palermo. Wonderful to meet you too. I think we're going to take the train to Palermo, No, thank you. No, thank you. We're just here doing makeup. No questions need to be asked. So we are, yes, so you guys need to let me know what you want to see in terms of content. As I know there's, what, 20 of you on here now? So if anybody wants to chime in, do you want to see fashion? Do you want to see shopping? What do you want to see? What do you want to see in Palermo? Palermo is a city in Sicily. Did I say that? So we're going to be traveling the coast of Sicily. So if you go to the page, the My Sicily link, it talks, kind of give you an overview of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be eating, eating, beaching, lunching, eating again. And it's really my opportunity to just get away before surgery. I have surgery at the, well, actually today we're going to determine exactly when I'm going to have surgery. Let me do my mascara. Today we're determining when I'm going to do surgery, but it's definitely going to be, it's not going to be before I leave, it's going to be after I leave. So my goal with Sicily is really just to go out there and have fun and just not think about everything that's happening while I'm here. Show more shopping. So here's the thing, guys, because I hear a lot of folks saying shopping. So if you do want me to do more shopping, if you can go to the Sicily page, because I do have like a shopping link. Like, hey girl, I know shopping ain't free. I know creating content is not free. Here's 10 bucks to go shopping, or here's 10 bucks to buy a cappuccino. That's what I would ask, because at the end of the day, I'm still a content creator and I'm going, going away, and I want to bring you guys the best shopping experience, but there is a cost, you know what I mean? So if you want to see more shopping, good morning. So if you do want to see the sightseeing and you want me to take you to the beach and you want me to take you to the stores, like, help a creator out. And that's not just me, that's all creators. If you see a creator and she's really giving you guys the business, like I give you guys the business, I can give you the good stuff. Like, help your creators out. If they have a membership, join. If they have a Patreon, join. If they, like with me, I have this site, like, I'm going to Sicily, guys, if you want to help a sister out. Because I know Palermo, and Palermo shopping will be different than Taormina. I think Taormina is like the other place that we're going. Palermo has a Gucci. Palermo has Fendi. And if you guys remember from my Rome content, you guys, these are Italian brands. I can. General content, I can and I have. The only thing is, I think those things I'm actually going to put in my Patreon group, because not many people ask for that, so I don't want to do that, and it's something that's not really wanted. So sorry, some of you may be rewatching the live over. Good morning, good morning. Somebody's asking, our beautiful friend here is asking for general content. Would you consider doing a tutorial on skincare, makeup, etc.? Yes, I can and I have. Again, it's just not something that many people ask for. If more people asked for and I got more views on it, I absolutely would. But again, I'm a content creator, and so I have to kind of listen to what you guys are telling me via, the likes and the subscribes and the views. Because if you guys are not liking the content, when I say like this video, I literally am saying like this video so that I know that you like this video. If you don't like the video, then I don't think you want that content. And so I don't want to say unfortunately, it's not unfortunate, but I did do a lot of makeup content and nobody, quote unquote, liked it. I shouldn't say nobody, but very few people liked it. I'm sorry. I'm using the Monsieur Big by Lancome. This is like my go-to mascara at the moment. This one, Panorama, and then, I ran out of my other one, the Benefit one. So again, just the rules of the game, guys. if you're enjoying what a content creator is doing and what they're giving to you, then support them, you know? So with Cicely, I definitely want to go and visit certain places, but if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. And so if I don't think that you want that content, then I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way to get that content versus content that I know that you want. Specifically with Cicely, like if you guys want me to go to Gucci and to Zara, and you know, I'm going with a group, so if I'm going to do that content, I'm actually breaking away. um Thank you. Yes, hit like here too, let people know that I'm on. I'm break because we are, it's a group. So let me tell you the truth. So the trip, not truth, the trip. So the trip was with Fem City, which is a group that I've been a part of since it started. My best friend and mentor is the president and CEO, and so every year they do a retreat. I went to Amalfi Coast with them. We did Rome. I did Lisbon and Porto. Last year I was supposed to do um, um, Spain, but we didn't. So I'm just going in with this NYX Born to Glow. My cousin actually gave me this. Said it wasn't her shade. So this, I'm using this as a concealer. And so I say that to say it's a group of us going. I want to say it's 12 women. And so a small group of us are going to go down early. So this is the Stay Perfect. I got this in England. You guys saw this when I got this. SPF 30. Doesn't it give a beautiful glow? Right? This is really matching my Tom Ford in terms of the coverage and the glow. Like, I really, really like it. So that being said, when I go to Palermo to do the shopping content, I have to break away from the group, that small group of women that are going. And so if I'm gonna break away from that small group to bring you guys content, then I want to make sure that it's economically like feasible. I don't just want to go out there, create the content, and then it just falls flat. Nobody's interested. Because I really, and a lot of us do this. We do this for you guys. You know, I go to TJ Maxx for myself too, but I really enjoy creating content that I know you guys are going to enjoy and that you're going to use. When you guys let me know that like you saw a bag that I posted on, you know, from TJ Maxx or from Marshalls, or, you know, you go to Primark, or like with the Louboutin shoes, the Louboutin sandals, shoes. No, I had and this was a lot on, I get this a lot on TikTok too. They'll see it, they'll go get it and be like, girl, thank you. I love that. Because number one, I love saving money. You guys know I'm frugal as all outdoors. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you need to spend it. So I love to save you guys money, and I love to give you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Tracy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love to bring you guys, I love to save you money. I love to show you the outlets and show that, you know, you don't have to spend you know, $2,000 for a bag, that you can get the same bag for $500, or I enjoy that. But again, it is my job. And so in order for me to stay employed and bring you guys that content, you know, we have to be compensated. Creators have to be compensated. So Tracy, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, yeah, like even that, you know, giving a super chat in the chats. Again, I have it set up with the Sicily trip. I have it on my website. And when you do purchase a gift for me from that website, I actually send you. So Tracy, if you can email me, Dion@diondean.com. If you can email me, and I'll send you a copy of my guide, how to have confidence, how to walk in confidence. I'd love to get that to you. So Dion@diondean.com. If you can email me, and then I'll get that to you, please, because I want to make sure that I give you a thank you. So when you do get me a gift on the site, you get a copy of that guide. And it's just 10 things that I truly believe about confidence, and how to get confidence, and how to keep confidence. And so, yeah, but again, and this is not just for me, like if your favorite creator is really out there working and bringing you value, like whatever, and I have a great community. So, you know, you guys shop my Poshmark, you use my links, and you guys, you know, you guys keep me going. So almost done with the face. How is this? It's like a 15-minute face. I tell people all the time you can do a 15-minute face. Thank you, Tracy. Make sure to email me. Okay? I want to get you that guide. I want to get you that guide. So yeah, Sicily, what is it? DionDean.com/Sicily. It can be a cappuccino. It can be some wine. I think I have one there for shopping Palermo. So again, Palermo has they have a Gucci, they have a Fendi, they have Zara. I definitely want to take you guys to Zara because you guys know that the Zara in Europe is different and less expensive than the Zara's over here. So I definitely want to take you to Zara. So if you want to throw me some Zara change, if you want to throw me some Zara change, we go to Zara. I will greatly appreciate it. And then like this live, let everybody know that you enjoy this content. But yeah, they have a Zara. And that's just me looking here. I've never been to Palermo, so I don't know what's on the ground there. I'm sure they have different boutiques. I know Taormina, I think I put this in the community. Taormina has a Dior, but it's like a very specialized Dior. So I definitely want to go there and just get a look at the store and see how different it is than the Dior's over here. I love going to the Italian stores in Italy, like oh my gosh, the Valentino in Rome. The Gucci in Rome, the Fendi in Rome. You have not shopped until you have shopped. Oh, Mavericks having a nightmare. You have not shopped until you've shopped those stores. I'm wearing NYX Loud. I cannot see the name of this, but it's a brown from NYX. And, oh, Mavericks having a little nightmare. Can you hear him? Uh-oh, his little feet are running. All right, what time is it? Oh, let me get on there. So again, I'm getting ready to go to my plastic surgeon appointment. Do you guys want me to go live when I'm done to kind of give you the overview of what they're going to do? I think they're just going to take pictures and evaluate how much they're going to take out. I don't think they know how much they're going to take out of the left. So I don't think that they can tell me what they're going to take out of the right. Or maybe he sees my files and they can say, but I think they're just going to take pictures today. I'm not sure. This, my favorite color. This is Fenty Mauve Vibes. This is the perfect shade of pink for me. Okay, take a look at it. Love this. I hope she never discontinues this because this is like my go-to. I took this out. Oh, hold on. I need more. Hold on. Feels a little dry over here. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have this one by Lawless that I took out because I wanna try it, but I'm so stuck on this one. They're really similar. Let me see. Let me see if they're really similar. So this is Mauve Vibes. How did the YouTubers how did the beauty YouTubers do it? So that's Mauve Vibes. And this is Lawless. Oh gosh. Why do they do this to us women in our 40s? I don't know what color this is, but it's this one. This is more of like a pinky. You see? Mauve Vibes is definitely a little bit more purple, a little bit more opaque. But I got this and I've only used it a few times, so I'm trying to use what I got. All right. So when you put on lip gloss, guys, that's a trick just so it doesn't get on your teeth, is to just do that. I know somebody watched that and was just like, all right. So do you have any questions for me, guys? And please, so you want Sicily content? Do you want shopping and scenery and sightseeing? And let me know, what do you want to see? I've never been to Sicily. If it was a Rome, then I would, I know exactly where to take you, but what do you want to see in Sicily? And again, I know it's going to be more coastal. We are going to go to Palermo. Again, I keep saying that, but you guys, if you've been here, we're going to do Palermo. And so when we do Palermo, I think we're doing 2 days in Palermo. So one of the days I'm going to break away from the group and I'm going to give you guys, if you want, if I get the support to do it, I will do it. Again, thank you, Tracy. Thank you to those of you who have already given at DionDean.com/Sicily. And I don't want to say given, I will say invested, because whatever you invest in me, I give you right back. And when it comes to creating content, like whatever you guys give me, I give back, because you guys have enabled me to be in a space where I can, go through what I'm going through health-wise and not have to worry about a 9 to 5. I can kind of work my own schedule, and I really, really enjoy bringing you content and helping you guys save money and inspiring you to just feel good and look good in whatever body you're in, with whatever shape you're in. So I love that. So whatever investment you make at diondean.com/Cicely is going to come right back to you. So again, Cicely, everything. All right, vlogs, shopping, makeup. So you want makeup? Okay, so people want makeup. So something like this, do you want me to include it? Do you want me to do makeup by itself? Or do you want me to put it as a part of the vlog? Like I'm putting on my makeup, getting ready, and then we start our day. I think that would kind of work, right? Let me know. Because when I was doing just makeup, I think people were just like, or maybe they were skipping the video. I don't know. But I don't think people really enjoyed it. Part of the vlog. Okay, so you want it as part of the vlog. Okay, Nadine. Now, I'm going to see your name. Am I going to see your name and see that you donated? That you invested? I'd be like, Nadine said she wanted me to go here and get this content. In all seriousness, like, thank you for those of you who are contributing. And for watching, because I know that you could be doing other things right now and you're watching me and you watch my videos. So I'm very grateful. So yeah, that's it. Let me get ready to get on the road. 10:04. Pray for you, girl. I know I'm going to be... I think I'm still in like a... When I had the MRI, did I talk to you guys about the MRI on Monday? I have like 10, so I'll have like 5 minutes. I had a panic attack. They put, number one, I knew what an MRI was, but I didn't. So I thought I was just going to go. They were going to scan me and then let me go. I didn't know that, number one, I knew I was going to have to change out. I did not know that I was going to get an IV. I was triggered because it took me back to when I had the miscarriage. And they sat me in the chair and gave me the IV. I said, oh, no. And it's funny because it should trigger when I had Riley, right? But no, I just remember, I remember that. So they gave me an IV, and then they took me back in the room or whatever. And I was like, okay, just going to be in and out. 30 minutes. 30 minutes in that thing. She said she was going to give me headphones and put music. And I'm like, why would I need headphones or anything like that? Like, I'm only going to be in here for like 5 minutes. Like, what? Child, she put those headphones on, covered me in the lid, and was just like, okay, it's going to be 30 minutes. Thank you. Child. No, she didn't tell me it was going to be 30 minutes. When she was rolling me in, I was just like, okay, well, how long is this going to be? Because I felt myself getting nervous. Because with the MRI, they put you in the little thingy. And so she said, oh, it's going to be 30 minutes. I said, oh, what? She said, you're going to have to lay still for 30 minutes. And when they do the breast MRI, you're not on your back, which I don't know if that's any better, but you're laying down face forward with your tatas hanging through the thing. So I'm laying face down in the little thing for 30 minutes. Child, I got in there. They give you a little ball, like a little thing. And, you know, if you're for an emergency, I was just like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I started hyperventilating. I was like, I can't do this. And she's like, okay, we'll call your doctor and see if they can give you something. And I said, well, how long will that take? She's like, you'll have to come back. I said, no, I'm not coming back. So I had a talk with Jesus. I called on the ancestors. I called my parents. I said, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, Miss Moon, all I know. I need all I want to hear now. Because I need the strength to go in this thing for 30 minutes. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because when I tell you, I'm not necessarily claustrophobic. But if you've seen that MRI thing, like, not to be graphic, but I don't know if you've ever been to a crematorium. But when they put that thing, that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of, and I said, no. So I said, okay, that's what we're going to do. I need to get grounded. So give me a minute. So I was like, okay. I went all into my meditation and I said, let me get grounded. Hold on. So I just spent like 3 minutes, closed my eyes. I was like, okay, Lord, okay. Okay, we got this. She gave me the headphones. I said, okay, I need Afro beats. Because I think I had like R&B or something. I need Afro beats and I need it loud. Okay? I need it loud. Not white woman loud. loud, okay? Black girl loud. And she laughed at me. I said, la, la, la. And I said, I need you to make it really cold. She said, okay. So loud music. It was really cold. She put the warm blanket over me because they give you a warm blanket. And I just pretended I was at the spa. I left my body. I literally left myself for 30 minutes. Because you're literally face down. I don't face down in this thing. And I was just like, whenever I got nervous, I just was like, you're at the spa. It's a spa. It's cool. The Afrobeats is playing. I went somewhere for 30 minutes to the point that then 15 minutes in, they put whatever, they put the thing in the IV so that it illuminates your insides. She's like, okay, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah in the IV. So she put the thing in the IV, and I was like, I'm not here. I'm not in my body. You're not talking to me. I'm not here. So you do what you got to do out there. So I'm just in my Afrobeats. And so at the end, she's like, you did really well. I said, because I was not here. I was in Ibiza. I was in Ibiza, mate. I was in Sicily in the spa listening to my Afrobeats. So long story short, that didn't go well. Called my husband crying. I was like, it was horrible. They put me in a coffin. I don't like this. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's like, you a champ. You gonna do this. So I say that to say today, I hope it won't be a horrible experience. I know that, and I've never been topless in front of so many people in my life. I used to say, especially when I go to the gynecologist, like everybody, when you have a child, everybody's seen your hoo-ha. But the fact that everybody and their mama has seen my chest at this point, you know, I don't know if he's going to be pulling, tugging. If he starts marking me, I may have a trauma response. Oh, y'all didn't come there for this. Y'all didn't come here for this. Anyway, the makeup is done, and I need to get on the road, and it's by the mall. So I have today's video already locked and loaded, and so I will shop some content for you today, and if I see anything beautiful, I will put it in the community. Also, my coats, I've put some coats up in Posh. So if you are a 2X or a 3X, and I think I have one size 26 faux fur up there, please shop my closet. That adds to it as well. So shop my closet, click on my links, invest at diondean.com/Sicily, invest in my Sicily trip, so that I can bring you guys the best content ever, so that I can take you to Fendi, take you to Gucci, take you to Zara, and wherever else there is to shop. If you guys don't invest, it's a challenge to bring that content, full transparency, because I want to make sure that I'm bringing you something that you like, and if you don't tell me that you're liking it, then, you know, how am I gonna film it for you guys? But shopping my Poshmark is also a part of that, and so, and giving super chats here, all of that. Hi. Anyway, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for your love, for your prayers, for your giving, for your shopping, for your attention, for your views, for your likes, for your subscribe. I appreciate you guys so very much. And so again, if you want me to go live after I come back, I don't know if I'm going to be ready. I don't know. When I go to the doctors, it usually kind of wipes me out, but I'll see. If it was a good visit, I may come back on and tell you guys all about it. But yeah, have a great day, and thank you again. And I don't know how many times I can say thank you, but thank you again. I'm out. Mwah. Bye.